a peek at the Bavarian Mountains and Salt mines, Salzburg, Austria. Presented by Holidays on Shoestrings. A very short trip to the land of Mozart and the sound of music. Salzburg, on the border of Germany, was an amazing experience. The Eastern Alps and the Salzburg River, with wonderful views wherever you turned. And though we were there for only a couple of days, we had a great time. Walking through the streets and the gardens of Mirabel Palace, sitting on the fountain where Maria and the Von Trapp children sing Do Re Mi. With only time to do a day tour, we decided to make the best of it and opted for the salt mines and the Bavarian mountains. The day started off wet and dreary, but we were not about to let it spoil our day. We drove along the scenic Alpenstrasse, winding through the Bavarian Alps. At the reception, we had to suit up in traditional miners' wear. The tour took us deep inside the mountain, into the tunnels, in a little train ride, and then we slid down a couple of wooden slides the miners used. And still later, sailed across an eerie underground lake on a raft, which honestly was a cross between Phantom of the Opera and Mines of Moria, and unforgettable to us. A short halt at Berktus Garden, a pretty little village tucked against the sheer walls of the Bavarian Alps, sitting in a pocket of alpine terrain, surrounded on three sides by Austria. After a bite to eat, we found ourselves just outside a beautiful cemetery and wandered in. The afternoon saw us heading off to the Bavarian mountains and lakes. We were warned that the sight would not be so great because of the weather, which was mucky. But even this was mind-blowing, and we were trying to imagine what it would be like on a clear day. The Bavarian Alps forms a stunningly beautiful natural divide along the Austrian border. Ranges further south may be higher, but these mountains shoot up from the foothills so abruptly that the impact is all the more dramatic. The camera really did not do justice to the amazing panorama that unfolded before us. We halted briefly in St. Wolfgang, the picturesque village where the movie Christmas with Flicka was shot, and the Hotel Wiesel Ross, which was the setting of the operetta White Horse Inn. And an unusual pilgrimage church, which according to legend, Saint Wolfgang, Bishop of Regensburg, had thrown an axe down the mountain to find a suitable site to build a church, and he even persuaded the devil to contribute to the building by promising him the soul of the first living being ever to enter the church. However, as the first creature over the doorstep was a wolf, angry and disappointed, the devil was supposed to have pulled someone or someone pulled the devil. Didn't quite get that story right, but there's a hole in the ceiling for all to see. It was a fun trip, and though we were exhausted, we were glad we did it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell your friends about it.